Your Valley Neighborhood Forecast is brought to you by Walgamuth Painting.
Wiggly Mouth.
Woggy Mouth.
No.
Painting.
Wiggy Mouth.
It's Woogie Mouth Painting.
It's Walgamuth Painting, and yes, we'll paint anything.
Hello everyone, I'm meteorologist Mike Kruger, and today is the transition day. And what I mean by that is temperatures have been well into the 80s for many of us in the valley. We're going to be in the 70s today, so still very pleasant temperature-wise. We're going to notice more cloud cover, a slight chance for showers for some of us. We'll take a closer look at that, but it's tomorrow. So we're going to go from the 80s that we saw yesterday to the 60s by the time we get into your Thursday. So again, that transition is today. Well, we start to see those temperatures begin to drop, but still very pleasant. There's the big swirling area of low pressure over the eastern Pacific. That will be impacting us in a few forms. Number one, the wind. Number two, chances for showers. And number three, of course, the clouds. So what's the first impact we'll have? Most likely it'll be the winds. There actually is a wind advisory for today and tomorrow. Should expire by no later than Friday morning in some spots here, but overall the winds are going to be very strong. They're picking up through the day. Not that bad this morning, but by midday, now you're over 20 miles per hour. By the afternoon, 20, 30, even probably exceeding 30 miles per hour this afternoon. As we go into tonight, tomorrow morning, now you're talking easily over 30 miles per hour. Keep in mind the areas in red are 40 to even 50 miles per hour. So the north end of the valley looks to even see some stronger winds. The Storm Prediction Center is painting all of the areas in green here as areas that have a chance for thunderstorms. I'm not very confident that, especially south, places like Corning or Red Bluff will see any activity actually today. If we see anything, I think the best chances would be the extreme north end of the valley. Redding, City of Shasta Lake, maybe Palisadro. But as you start heading east too, those chances are going to be slimmer. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let's take a look at Futurecast. And as we go through the morning hours, it's mainly dry. We're just noticing a few clouds out there developing, especially in the foothills, especially in the mountains. But by the afternoon, you see the thunderstorms popping up in northern Trinity County. That's the farthest extent that we see it as far as east is concerned, at least through 3 p.m. Then we see more kind of developing in central Siskiyou County, but even 10 o'clock tonight, most of the showers, which as you can see are very light, are still off to our west. So I just don't anticipate much in the way of rain for anyone in the valley here for today or even going into tonight. But here's your valley neighborhood forecast to the south. One thing that's going to be very nice is temperatures are dropping, but still very pleasant, with temperatures in the mid-70s. We take a look at your 7-day forecast for Chico, eventually seeing that chance for showers on Thursday and Friday, drying out Saturday, more often on showers as we go into the end of the weekend and early next week. 75 for a high today in Redding. Lakehead, a little bit cooler at 69 and 68 degrees in Whiskeytown. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast for Redding. Often on showers by Thursday and Friday, dry on Saturday, more wet weather Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And if we were to extend this through the end of next week, it's still looking like a wet weather pattern through the end of next week.